Hello, Tony. Oh, I've lost Tony. Ah,
I'm here. I'm here.
yay. Hello, and you're listening to Let's Drone Out as usual, or should we call it Let's Moan Out because it's just me and Tony?
Wait,
Like
are
it
we
like
live
that.
then? Where's the intro?
That's it. Oh, you're joined by Tony. Oh no, it's Tonstar. Well done, Joker. Talk like that. You're a moderator. Oh yeah, you already are.
My God, there's like more moderators than subscribers. Does that work?
Good. No, there's not. There's fucking 200 odd subscribers.
Joker Vision,
Pop out
how's
chat.
it going? Mikey Dread, what's up? Right, does anyone want to come on the show? Any of our people who tune in every Thursday, well, we're grateful for you to tune in. No guests this week, but I think we're going to try to get Jesse Perkins, Tiny Whoop on next week. I've just messaged him and he's very busy, but he's messaged me back and said that he was going to come in. So Jesse should be on because I met him. Well, we met him, didn't we, Jack, when we flew in the Comic-Con?
Yeah, he's a good guy. Like he was really lovely and sweet, and his work was amazing.
He was going to give me his work, but he had to carry on doing 3 more days. If I'd have been there a bit longer, he would have given me it.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully we'll have him next week. So does anyone who tunes into this show, like I don't know, Green Patches, Joker, Zero, Mikey Dread, have any of you got Google Hangouts on your laptop or whatever phone? Do you want to come in on and actually come on the show and have a chat with us? I bet no one.
Dirty bastard wants his whoop. Yeah, I know.
But no one says anything.
How you doing, Mikey? How you doing?
Joker Vision, you fly into me all the time. It's the lies you're telling. It's not. I do fly into him.
I've got a new fetish now.
Oh God. Hold on a minute. There's a girl behind on your bed. Wait, put the motor down. Why is there a girl there? And she can't hear me because you got headphones on.
Yeah, I know. But she's just going to ignore you. Totally.
There's a female in your bedroom. What the hell has happened?
I know. It's weird, isn't it? Now and again it happens. It happens.
Jesus.
I know. She's anyway, my new fetish.
Go on.
Killing red bottom motors.
Wow, really they look black.
What VTX antenna did you put in Tony's Revo 3? It was a Foxy something or other, didn't it?
He didn't put an antenna on. I'm gonna run down and get it because it's just literally I'm running down.
This mother, right, has built. Is there any way you can? It's oh man, it is terrible. Hang on, I think he sent it to me somewhere in my chat. Hang on, let's have a look. Done. Hang on, Tony. This is look. Yeah, here we go. This is his landing. Yeah, there we go. Look,
that's
a fucking unit. Like the guys who like build Warhammer. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but fucking display case. Do you know what I mean?
Well, it is one of them's. It's actually a bit. It's a Pagoda 2 designed by Martin. It was cheap and it was small.
What makes it Pagoda 2?
One of them. Can you see? I don't know if you can see that. Little. It's actually too long for this, to be fair. But
do you remember you had like the Foxy little stubby things? Like Bradders was really into them.
Yeah, I used them on my Katsu. I've had them on there for 4 months and they haven't broke. I haven't broke one.
You know, like they've got a green
with that
cover
Joker Vision flying into me and everything. I think you can get now.
He doesn't listen to me anymore.
I'm listening to you. I think you can get it without any of that. So you can just put the pagoda type antenna just on the end there. So you've just got the fastening bit and then the aerial. That's what I'd get next.
Joker, what are you on about? Showing the C-clip is gone.
I don't know. Maybe I crashed into one of his motors and the C-clip fell off. Does any of you guys want to come on? Come on. Who's got hangouts?
Zero FPV. No way. Have you got your own? What the hell? Check out Zero, man. Zero posted a link on the bottom of my motor.
Oh, yeah,
so anyway,
he's got Zero FPV pagoda. He's printed it out himself, probably. I think there's a free print you can get.
Joker. Yeah, hang on. 2 seconds. Jack's having a bit of a rummage. As usual. Not in his trousers.
Makes a change.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think anyone wants to come in and talk rubbish with us, Jack.
No. God, my white balance is goddamn hideous. You can get a little kit with all the different E-clips, unless you need. So, and the average motor size is.
Can't see it. Say it.
2 mil. There we go. With the white balance of this is awful. I should. This makes me want to go.
It's because you're white and don't go in the sun.
Yeah, I know that I am actually a 84 bit of paper.
Like,
so anyway,
when I want to do my house, I just take Jack down to the B&Q or whatever and go colour match.
Colour match. I'm sorry, I'm like the whitest person ever. Yeah, so this is like Lumineer, and usually they've got circlips on it. Stops it getting so hot. Stops like the wear. It just sounds and runs a little bit better. So you can get clip removers. That stops it how long and wide it opens.
Oi,
so just ignore you, Tony.
Aaron Knight, what's up?
What have I been up to? I have bought ceramic bearings, which I thought were a complete.
What have you bought? Bearings for motors.
Ceramic bearings, yeah.
What are you replacing? Don't most motors come with that now?
No, not all of them. The thing is, right, with ceramic bearings is they're way expensive. They really are. Like one bearing is like £3.
That is expensive in some people's cases.
It is, like, really. Yeah, I think it's ridiculous myself.
I would pay a bearing if it was good.
Yeah, but no, it is quite good. It is, believe it or not, there is actually an audible difference. Would be
audible,
the case.
Did you say?
Audible difference.
Okay.
As in, you can hear it. You can hear the difference. Yeah. They're smoother. They'll wear out quicker, and they're a bit more fragile.
Yeah.
They don't make a whistling noise.
They're only good for freestyle then. The racers would just smash them up.
Yeah. The main thing is that really slows down your bearings is called a cage or a retainer, and this one's made of plastic, but in the ceramic bearings that have just gone all over the table, they have a metal cage. Gone forever.
Mikey Dredge just asked what what motors I was using in my last vid. They are the Brother Hobby 2300 kVs, Mikey. The green and pinky ones.
The what do they call them in this country?
They call them Brother Hobby here, and in America they call them Hyperlight. And I like Hyperlight. But Brother Hobby is like, what? You're my brother. Yeah, let's call it Brother Hobby. Yeah.
Oh, do it yourself. Pagoda antennas for less than $2. Oh, look at you. Mm. Fancy.
I've got Brother Hobby on most of my builds. This little 3 inches Brother Hobby T1 1407 3600 kV. I've got 2 Katsus, which are my Tonstar quads, and they're running Brother Hobby. One's 26,000 and one is 23. And I really like the way the 2300 flies now. I was right into 2600 kVs, but the 23s are really nice. Okay. Sorry, my phone's just thought of something and it's on mute and it just started speaking to me. You've got some new motors, haven't you, Jack, lately?
What ones? These?
Yeah.
Well,
is that what you're replacing the bearing?
I had to buy one new one, and I got a deal on eBay for 3. So I bought more that I will get through them because yeah, I just need I need a brand new one. I need an absolute like brand new out the box new one to test what they sound like. Because if you replace an old one, they got dings in them. You know, the bearings might be old and shot, and you know, so I got this new one, spun it up, bashed the bearings out of them, and then put the new ceramic ones in there, and yeah, like you know, did a little test and that, and recorded it. So I've been the hardest thing in the world is trying to get bearings out of an old Cobra motor. That is, I can just like without the use of an angle grinder. That was a mission. I have sworn. It involves like about 4 different tools, and ceramic. But I thought it'd be absolute bollocks because like with like there's not much difference in them. There isn't. Like people argue, if anything, steel bearings are better. They last longer. They don't wear as quick. They're not as fragile. And I think basically what happens is China fill them up full of grease, and it looks like what I can only describe as Tony's earwax. Like lovely. It really, really is.
I have none, thank you very much.
Yeah, of course you have earwax, Tony, unless you're a lizard.
Well, you know the answer to that, don't you?
Oh man, I tell you what, the old tinfoil hat was in full force this week. What was it? I got like the lid door things of NASA like banging about and stuff, and he's like, "It's all fine."
You gotta admit though, you gotta admit.
I don't know because I was thinking about this. Hang on, post the link. Post the link, Tone.
I don't know where it is anymore.
Don't give me that. Flat Earth bendy door. That's what it's called on YouTube. 0, 10 points if you can find that. Look at it. I love that. It's like
put it in the chat. Everyone watch it and then tell me what you think.
So I was thinking, I was like,
and the door bends.
I was like, do you know what? Bendy door, like, ceramic break, metal just wear out. If the ceramic break, then the motor stops. That is true, 0. That is very true. See, I like 0.
Best for a freestyle pilot, not a racer, then basically.
Oh, it's a freestyle crash. Come on, Tone.
Yeah, but not. I know they do, but I've crashed my freestyle rig. I've had it a year, and I've crashed it 3 times, and that was all. That was not my mistake. That was all things going wrong with it.
But I didn't see it, Jack. Oh, sorry, the internet's crap. Here we go. I've got some of the vegan earwax. It's gross. Hang on. Oh, it's right in there. No, it's escaping me. There you go. Sticky balls. Yeah, there's not much in there.
Flying hard enough.
Yeah.
I fly hard when I'm racing, mate, not when I'm freestyling. When I'm freestyling, I want to have a nice flow and not I don't need to go fast when you're freestyling.
So, yeah, like, do you want to talk about? Well, I love this. Right, I'm gonna drop you in it, Tone, but you don't actually give a fuck. So, and it actually got back to the bendy door, right? I think the door can be bendy because it's like,
how can it be bendy? It's supposed to be in space, keeping pressurized air in the space station.
Yeah, but if you pressurize it, it's not like a vacuum. It's not going to implode. If it's pressed metal, it's like your car.
Bend? You don't open a door in space and it flaps and bends around like a cardboard box.
Yeah, your car door bends and flexes though. Yeah, but it needs to be light. You're sending it up to space. I don't know why I have these arguments. So anyway, Mr. Steele has left Rotor Riot.
Does anyone care? Does anyone care? Does anyone care? Sorry.
What did you say just as we started this?
I just unsubscribed from him.
No, you said I'm unsubscribed to that cunt.
He just annoys me. I'm sorry, but he does.
Do you know what? I've always wanted to.
Apparently, he's a really nice guy.
Who? Steele. Yeah, totally. That's what you said.
He's a
really nice guy.
Arsehole.
No, I think he's just had enough of this bullshit.
Maybe he has.
I think, yeah. Like, I don't blame the guy because, like, it was like the end of Alex Edit. It was just like he wanted to do a half-an-hour interview. It went on for an hour and a half. Like, that's 2/3 longer. And it's just going over the same thing, probably about stuff that he can't talk about. Because, like, you know, whatever.
Sorry, like people are saying they unsubscribe from him as well.
Yeah, and
not just me.
He's in a rock. He's in between a rock and a hard place, basically, because you know, like if he you know says something that someone doesn't agree with, they're going to give him shit, and he just wants to get on with his own past the channel that you're on.
Yeah.
You're just building that rather than your own, and his own stuff's like more. Did you? I've unsubscribed to him. Also, the same with Final Glide. I wouldn't unsubscribe to Final Glide. Final Glide's a nice guy.
No, but I like Final Glide. He says it as it is.
Yeah,
and he doesn't big himself up as much. Even Steele says he comes across as an arrogant cunt sometimes, and that just does my head in. I just like I've had enough. I can't watch you anymore. And for the fact, and I think maybe more to the point, I think I unsubscribed because a certain person was in his last video. He just uploaded again. I was like, oh, fuck it. See you later. Sorry, I can't see you. Maybe it wasn't Steele. Maybe it was just the fact that there was an old Let's Thrown Out employee on there. Who knows?
Yeah, I know. Well, so why did he upload it again? Because I saw that like the.
You know, you told me last Monday he uploaded it and then it got taken down and then he's done it again. It's like, I don't know. Maybe he really liked that space.
So.
Good luck to him though. He's doing it his own thing and stuff. So whatever.
I unsubscribed. Hang on, I'm just doing a straw poll. Hang on. Don't care. And the other one.
Wait, what are you doing, a poll?
Yeah.
On what?
Yeah, I just doing one. Cool.
Yeah, on what though?
Right, hang on. Control. Yeah. There you go. There you go. I voted. There you go.
Right, let's go to this channel and have a look.
Yeah, there we go.
What happened? It just it doesn't take me anywhere, Jack. What have you done?
Hang on. Ah.
Oh, there you go.
There you
Still
go.
left, right. Do you care? No, I do. I'll miss. Hi, Rotor Riot won't be the same.
Oh,
Bell.
I can't. Yeah, I know.
I don't care. I unsubscribed. The Earth is flat. Nothing is real. Oh, I'm going to press that one, isn't I?
There's 4 votes on that. That is so funny.
On SoundCloud, the Earth is flat. Tinfoil hat has had more listens than the Steele one. So there you go.
Yeah, Dabby boy. Hey.
I'll say no more.
I know.
I'm not a robot. Please verify. How do I verify it?
You just click the button. Do you know how that works?
Maybe I'm like. Maybe I am a robot. Who knows?
Oh fuck! You're definitely not a robot. You're too much for an arsehole.
The Earth is flat. Nothing is real. Is 75%. Maybe we should have a spin-off show talking about chemical spraying in the sky and pilots actually saying, yeah,
that turned out to be true. Davy boy, do that.
See?
Yeah, it would.
Look, that's come on, 8 votes for nothing is real.
I need to do another.
I don't unsubscribe. Yeah, that's good.
I need to do another one as well because I need to do one on what's better, knickknacks or Monster Munch or Cheetos.
Well, I don't eat any of them. I think knickknacks, nice and spicy, were nice. That was
I had a packet today. It weren't that good. Like, so Digby Dan's having a bad time.
Oh, prawn cocktail. What's up with Digby Dan?
His car exploded apparently.
What one? The truck or the car?
The truck one, right?
The truck.
I know.
A diesel will do that.
I know it's not good. Like it was sounding a bit ropey, like, but I wouldn't mind. He's been in for a service, so I don't know. It'll be interesting to know what's what on that.
How do we go back to this poll in a minute? Can I leave it? Can I leave it for a sec? Let me
Yeah, I can just send you the link for the results as well. It's fine. That's it. We only got like 20 viewers anyway, so only like 20 people. The link's in the chat, by the way. The straw poll. Should put it on Facebook and then like advertise it more. I can't be asked to go on Facebook though, but that'd be quite funny. Just put that there, and I prefer one that was actually fucking spelt right though.
See, look, I'm not the only one who's unsubscribed from Steele. Look, Zero's unsubscribed. Someone said as soon as you started playing his guitar, someone unsubscribed. Yeah, Davey boy, what's up?
I mean, there's the other side of it when it's like it is a lot less about flying and a lot about fucking vlogging and myself. Because like I was chatting to Chris today, like a quick phone call, and he was like,
what?
"Why did you know Chris, boy band Chris on the show?
Okay.
The one who looks like he's always in his kitchen. I was chatting to him and." Like for a laugh, and he was just like, I can't do it. It's too self-centered. And I was just like, that's surprising. What's wrong, Tony?
I didn't hear none of that. It just was frozen for ages.
Sorry. So it's really self-indulgent. Tone, you should vlog. I told you should vlog for a week.
I've done vlog for a week. I've done it before a couple of times, and it didn't really get any more responses than just my flying.
Because you weren't being true to yourself, mate. There wasn't enough washing up. There wasn't, there wasn't
hoovering the washing machine.
I wonder where she went. like eating in front of people. Oh, fair enough. Oh, she's eating.
There wasn't enough.
Is that where you're?
Washing machine hoovering.
Who are your favourite pilots, Tone and Jack?
I really like Final Glide. I like the fact that he actually doesn't give a shit. Like, he doesn't do it for sub. Does it because he likes doing it?
Yeah, the trouble is with like Alex Edit did the interviews with Chad and Steele. Chad was super nice. Davey said Chad was really nice and still threw shit all over Riot. And yeah, that's the other thing, is that Steele changed his interview. So it didn't get uploaded. So yeah, we won't ever know what that first interview was about. If you bothered, I listened to them. Hang on, I'm just having a look at my subscriptions to be like good people to subscribe to. Have you seen David Ridderstall's Rocket Knife? Tone? What's up, Tony? Fuck me. Oh, what is with my fucking bandwidth? Yeah. Oh, Tony's gone. Here, can people hear me? Oh no, Tony. iForce 2D Chris is amazing. The shit one. Connection I've got. Flat Earth internet theory. That's the trouble with Tony. He bloody thinks he has flat, so that's why. Painter 360 is good. Tested. Cody's Lab. Cody's Lab's awesome. Extract. RC Test Flight. You know him. He's the guy with Quinn. He's really cute. Curry Kitten we've had on. Andy RC. Reviews. Peter Sapole. I did email him to get him on the show, and did message me back via YouTube, and then it didn't really go to plan, and I haven't been able to catch up with him since. And now building his own plane, so like, you know, he's on an ultralight, which is the exempt from what is it? What is the exemption? It's the American exemption. Tony, talk. Tony.
Hello. I pay £55 a month for this, and it's 100 up and 100 download and 20 up, and it's still crap.
Yeah, welcome to the OK. Like, send me the chat link. Copy. Paste. There you go. There you go. What else?
So annoying.
I can't believe Project Blue Falcon's gone. Simone Yates, she's cool. NJ. Daniel Upton. Everyone subscribe to Daniel Upton.
We love Dan Upton. He rescues us from the shit.
Gabriel Robinson. He done a video the other day.
I haven't seen him for ages. He's been all over.
I know. Little son of a gun. Tony is an awesome channel. Subscribe to him.
Who?
This old Tony, not that Tony, but this old Tony. Just having a look, see if there's any really, really good ones. Juzz 70, he's a good guy.
Yeah, I like Juzz videos.
What else? Blackout the Drunk. Man, I ain't seen him for a while.
I don't think is
God,
he alive?
Matty Stunts and fucking what do you call it? Metal Danny. Jesus, never hear off him.
I know. Where's Metal Danny been? I haven't seen any of his.
Boris B. Nothing from Boris.
No.
RC Hacker. He was a good guy. Never see off him anymore either.
Are you reading out the people you like to YouTube channels?
Yeah, just like having a look.
Yeah, I've got some.
That's it.
Who do I really like? There's a kind of a kid that I like. He's really, really intelligent and he does some really good videos. I'm just trying to see it. Andy RC's good, obviously. We've had him on. I like him.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to look through my subs.
What the fuck is London Drone Film Festival? It's people make short films.
Sorry.
And yeah, they use drones to film them, and they have like a little award ceremony, and it's attached to. I think it's attached to the what do they call it? UAV.
BSM Web.
Yeah, BSM Web. He's a good guy.
You have to watch them.
UAV like Expo at London.
I watched the two guys in Astro. Do you watch that?
No. Who are those guys that used to hang around?
Good. I like watching them.
Who are those guys that used to meet out in the field and they don't do it anymore and like fly stuff and talk bollocks?
They were hilarious. They were like, I don't know, they stopped a year ago. They had the chimp. What was their name? There was like 4 of them. One of them like really long was a chimp boy. I don't know. It was like half an hour of complete comedy. They'd just get stuff and crash it into the ground, and it was brilliant. And it just stopped. I can't remember their names now. It's the Eclipse RC. He's a good sub to have. He done a day ago and he's got 10,000 views already. FPV Eclipse. He was at the Eclipse and he flew his wing so he could see the eclipse.
I haven't watched that yet.
The shadow across the. It was good. RC test flight. It's gone word in small.
Oh. FPV. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I haven't watched that one yet. I watched, RC Test Flight. I watched his Sky Hunter long range fail. That was horrendous. He had oh God, what's it called? Vector, is it? The Vector. Can't remember what it's called. Flight controller.
I really like him. He's the one who amps and puts bigger lights on his quads and stuff.
Yeah, he's the one with Quinn. I said him earlier. Quinn.
She ain't been on for ages, is she?
No, I know, but still, she's cool.
We've got to move to Sweden.
No, we don't, because they had privacy laws and stuff, didn't they? And it stopped everyone from flying. What am I looking for? Here's speedtest.net. That's it.
I'm going to put my video down.
Does it slow down your internet connection?
Thingy starts working properly. You just send your now or not? No, okay. It's working then.
I just wondered. Speedtest.net.
I do it all the time. It's fine. Look, I say it's fine. I think it might be my actual laptop going Pete Tong.
Really? Tony's getting
I've got
old.
2 laptops and they're both on the way out, man. Oh, I've just pressed rain alarm and not. Right, I've got 5.8 and 2.4 gig. So this laptop only does. Well, I can't even remember what it does.
It's free and legal again, the 1st of August. It's in Sweden, Jack. Damn it.
Right,
all video. May just disappeared off the face of the earth. You couldn't be fucked with it anymore. Lift FPV. Are they still going? Lift FPV. Median company, like, hang on. Lift.
Right, I've just done a speed test. 30 down, 10 up. That should be enough to run a fucking program on here, shouldn't it? Absolute pants. It's supposed to be 100.
FPV. Sure, that was the company. Matty the Hunts.
Sorry, it's glitchy. I don't know what it is. It could be my computer or don't know. Maybe something's just got nuked and everything's just servers are blowing up at the moment. I don't know.
2 months ago, it was him with an airsoft gun. Looks like the last flying video. I think no. Tell a lie. In the snow 7 months ago, really. If you're not looking at the highly overproduced aerial cinematography 2 months ago, basically, which is not amazing. But I'm sure it was like.
When's your video coming? Or next video coming out, Jack? I haven't seen anything from you for a long time.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, at the moment, I'm still. I've had you anodise my nuts.
Jesus.
Anodise. Come on, where are they? So I can't fly without those.
Hopefully, hopefully I'll be able to pick them up tomorrow.
Yeah, or I'll try and pick them up.
You'll have to come down to my house.
I know, something like that. So Adam's like not that happy with me, so he's just like, so I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm sorry. It's painful, I know. Plus, what I am going to do is
get cream for that.
Yeah, I know, the Betafly quad I'm building. So I can get familiar with Betafly again. I've got to anodise the hardware, so I get a different colour.
What you're doing. You're keeping all. You're running 3 aliens, yeah.
What was that?
I said, tell us what you're doing. What? You're running 3 aliens, but 1 Betafly, yeah.
Yeah, well, I've got my normal one, my backup one, and then the Betaflight one, because I'm so out of touch with Betaflight. Yeah, the Maytech F405 is really nice. You can solder to the corners, the signal wise, which is amazing. And it's got a little, ribbon wire with the your current and everything. Matty's gone working on commercial drone stuff, last I heard.
Fair enough.
Betaflight and Kiss 24 butter. So get to try out D-Shot 120, like 1,200.
Weirdly, I run race flight on my freestyle, and then I run beta on my race squads.
But carry on. Tony?
Hello, I am here. I am frozen.
Okay, no worries.
I reckon it's the crop circle CIA people tuning in and like trying to stop me talking.
Oh my God, I know. No, it's just me. It's just me who wants to stop you talking. Yeah, Davy, are you running the 1.3 with the active filtering? 1200, but I love 600. I'm hoping that as well. Like that's dying to try that out ever since it was like a option in Betafly. So I'm having to got my old Tornado back, and then I'm gonna have to I think I have to run a wire across from like here to one of these two or something, because I haven't got the right connections to the chip to run D-Shot, like Motor 1 won't run. Also, you know your 3-inch Revo, you can reassign in resources, reassign a pin so that you can actually run D-Shot, because you've got D-Shot compatible ESCs.
Look,
I would recommend doing that one day.
If Chad Nowick can't tell the difference between multi-shot and D-Shot, what's the worth? Just saying.
Dynamic filtering with notch filters off make a big difference in how the quad flies. How do you switch off the notch filters though?
Mine are off. And it flies nice. I just up my eyes and that's it.
Dom 3D, new kids.
I need to change my pids.
Who is Dom 3D, man?
Dom 3D, what's up? Don't know, new person to listen to the show when there's only.
Hey, I am so sorry. Old. Right, let's have a little look-see. We're going to learn from.
You're going to learn something today.
Yeah, well, you know, why not? You know, like GUI, KISS GUI. Let's learn off. Look at that, Davey's teaching me something for a change.
Yeah, you call him Davey Boy, and I call him. You call him Daffy Boy, and I call him Davey.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know why. It's Daffy, isn't it?
Does that? Oh no way! It does not. Does not show at all. Ah, here we go.
There you go. That ain't.
Aha.
That ain't.
But what do I do?
Is it though?
Davey, what do I do? Tell me. Show me. Where?
No one wanted to come on the show and talk with us, Jack.
All right, your new name, Davey, will be Mr. Squirrel Nutkins FPV.
I can't remember that. All I think about is Terry Nutkins, and didn't he have half a finger missing from a squirrel bite? I was like,
I don't know. Not KISS. Advanced. I was going to say, but there's your adaptive filter. Right there. Notch filter. So, who knows? That was standard. So, who knows?
Well, that wasn't Betafly, was it?
Filters in PT1 and raise the P and lower in the D makes the world of difference. Flat or spherical, it doesn't matter. Man, you are a meme machine, Tony. Honestly, some of the shit you come out with. Right, so
it wasn't me. It was
if people close window.
He knows the score. He knows it's flat. He just doesn't.
Right, Davey. You want some Betafly action, do we? There we go. Share.
That's better.
Okay.
Show.
No. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we go. Connect. Right. Where now? And Lord help me if you're like. Do you reckon? Enable expert mode. There we go. Yeah, it's flat. Curvature of the Earth is just fisheye lens.
Yeah, see, no.
Put you in timeout. Anyone keep saying that?
I think it's 3.2. They're all talking about not
filter settings. Okay, now what? Yeah, this is truly interesting. So, what were they saying earlier? This is how out of touch I am. I have.
We're in filter settings. Come on, next reply. Mikey. See, it's 3.2.
It's because it's a 30-second delay. Disable gyro notch filter 1. What, by setting it to 0? And then make sure your motors aren't hot. Isn't that a CLI command? So you have to enable via CLI, that's why. It's the command.
Arse 123 flat.
The other one if you want.
Like that. Sorry if you're listening to this back on SoundCloud. At the moment, we're doing stuff on screen, so Jack, you're gonna have to talk so we can, so people on SoundCloud who listen to this back 7 months later when it actually gets uploaded.
But there's no dynamic filtering in 3.1.7. Damn it. Then set D-term low pass equals PT1. Paste.
Can it get any better? I mean, if my COD's
unknown command. Great.
What's the worth of keep upgrading?
Yeah, I know. Disconnect.
Just keep them as they are and just fly them.
No, it's fine.
Because every time you
Moto Lab
do something different, they fly different.
Show unstable.
I mean.
So 3.2.0, yeah? We're learning.
Flash it.
Like shaped like a flat disc. I think that's what I have to do.
But someone knows about the ice wall at the end.
Anyway. No, God, not the ice wall, and then the government's there and they send you back because they can cover the whole Antarctic. They just built a massive wall.
Did you watch any of them pilot things I told you to watch? Because if you're going around the curvature of an Earth, surely you'd have to keep dipping down on a plane. But apparently you have to keep going up. How does that work on a ball?
Nah.
Just throwing it out.
Oh my God. Someone please kill him.
I know winter is coming, it's crap, isn't it?
I know. What are you planning on doing for the winter? Because you said you were looking for somewhere to
I'm going to try to find us a place to fly. So, but not any 5-inch stuff. Like maybe 3-inch or maybe just tiny whoop stuff. I don't know, but I need to fly indoors on there.
Lab Tornado. I am using Connect. VLI. PID tuning. No. PID tuning. Filter settings.
Fast there, Jack.
Huh?
You're going too fast.
Save.
So dynamic filtering. Dynamic. Does that mean it's filtering while it's flying? Anyone?
I don't know. I've got to wait.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, in theory, but they're like, but then they say in the config tab, Jack. Sorry. Oh God, cock. Unsave. Yeah, I'm guessing. Config. Now what? Is under configuration tab. I see. Save and reboot. Then down to the bit with MO OSD toggles. Yeah, that's cool.
Aren't a lot of people having problems on 3.2? Like ESCs are blowing up and stuff. I'd like to upgrade, but
I don't know.
I've just got my quad flying nice, so I'm probably just going to leave it.
Is that it? And then I'll have to go to resources. E2. Isn't that just like smooth out your throttle? That's basically all it does.
Probably.
I wish I could have picture in picture on this. It really sucks. Really does suck. Because then you can't see what I'm
We can see what you're doing. We don't have to see your ugly mug all the time.
Yeah, I know. Is this IMU filtering? Anti-gravity boost gains when I punch the throttle. Filtering on this.
Boost eye gains when, yeah. I've been just filling my eye gains the last few times I've been racing. And now I've got a wobble, so I need to lower them a bit more.
Gyro notch filter 2 to 0. Gyro notch filter. But it's like 400. Weird. Just set gyro watch 1 and 2 to. Really? Fucking hell.
Well, I'd have it on 400 then. Why don't you just have it on 0?
I wouldn't do them all at once.
He's not going to put it on a quad anyway. This is probably just a board on its own, isn't it, Jack? I doubt it's in a quad, is it?
Gyro notch filter.
This board's not in a quad, is it? It's just sitting on its side.
No more prop wash. Use it. And then do the other one. Check motors after disabling each one. On 3.2, as they're quite higher than what they were on for me.
316.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, look, you lot are making me think about changing from 317.
Yeah, well, you know, you're a dirty race flight traitor, basically. That's what I think you are.
I'm a beta flight boy racing, and I'm a freestyle race flight.
Yeah, so that's finally got the tramp in it. So I just need to do the other one, put the tramp in the other one, which is going to be a nightmare. And then this on the other one.
You're such an Alien fanboy.
I know, they're good, but, you know, knowing my luck, as soon as I get all this up and ready, then something new will come out. I mean, what else is there? The Charmeleon. Everyone's getting delamination problems because the carbon fibre is so terrible.
I never like the look of the Chameleon, to be honest.
I do. I think it looks quite nice. Like, it's got the little bits of metal, and, you know, it looks all nice. You know, but yeah, it's Armaton carbon fibre. That's the only problem. It looked like he was scooting along.
Like a dog?
Yeah. She was up to something. She's charging stuff. Oh, Mr. Thrust. Mate, you didn't mitch much. It was just me and fucking Tony arguing.
Good luck, Mr. Thrust, in the Scottish Drone Nationals.
The good news is, Tony, I will have some spare blue nuts for you if you want.
You know I like blue nuts.
Yeah. Well, he's got them a lot nowadays. I had to turn the D-turn up from 30 to 40. Still everything cool. Increase P up to 30. Alien 4-inch body, 5-inch arms for the win. That's what Johnny FPV flies. The crane stuff he's flying in the field. I think he is an incredible pilot. If I had to explain it, he's like a mixture between schizo and
I like the way Ledrib flies.
Once again, Digby Dan's like, you can get cream for that. I think we should call
Digby Dan's new name is Cream.
No, the pharmacist.
The pharmacist.
Yeah, the doctor is in the house. Johnny's flying the Astro X now.
Doesn't that
Drib is smooth as hell.
Yeah, Drib is smooth. He does crash a lot though. I always see him mending motors and stuff. But I suppose if you've got to make good videos, you've got to crash.
I've got a serious question that's been niggling away at me for you.
What?
How did you end up mounting the thing.
The what?
How did you end up mounting the antenna on your wing? Because Tony bought a GPS Crossfire, which then meant he had to upgrade to OpenTX. Well, I had to upgrade his Tyrannus to OpenTX 2.0, 2.2 actually, and he didn't know what to do. He did it. Come on, you mounted it. Go get your wing.
Come on. That 60. No, the wing's downstairs in my I'm not going downstairs and getting it. I'll tell you what I did. You know your 60p tubing that you got from the
that I begrudgingly handed to him. I was like,
it's 60p, and he fucking he don't let go of it when he was handing his straw over. He's like,
I love how much it winds him up.
Yeah, that you got from the train shop that you visit every other week. Like,
I know, like I've got. It's not like I'm like short of them either. There's a whole pile of them.
Anyway, I put.
What does me is I've got a collection of them. I bother to go down there, and what it is Tony will now go. Instead of being like, oh, there's a shop that sells them, he will just go direct. The shop doesn't exist. It's Jack. So he just directly. He has to drive past that place to get to my house. He will come to me and then nag me for more. As soon as Tony finds out that there's some sort of resource from Jack, it's like that, milking it. And that's why I begrudgingly. It's not the price of the sticks. It's not that I have the sticks. It's that Tony now knows the association of the sticks.
It's so true. Even if the guy was selling them outside your doorstep like that, or giving them away free, I'd still fucking come up.
I know. That's it. I just drives me fucking mental. Sore again. Sorry,
anyway, I stuck one of them. So I made it like a T. I put one of the things through the wing, and put one standing up and one down.
Yeah.
The flopping one down, so when it lands on the grass, it can move around. So I haven't flown it yet. Do not restart my computer. Piss off, bloody thing.
It's all right. We're at the end of the show now, anyway.
I know, but I don't want it to restart. And now Bixby thinks I'm asking it to do something on my phone. Let's see what it says.
Let's take a look at what I found on the web. If you have more questions,
shut up. What do you think? Yeah, well, I need to go out and fly my wing now and test it for range, really. I like to actually stand on top of a hill and just walk somewhere with my wing, like miles, just to see if it works first. But I watched RC Shim today, his video. He was flying up in the sky and doing some, dives down the some lovely mountains, and he was just using normal long range fly sky stuff, which is all good.
Keep talking because I am doing the last straw poll.
Oh yeah, where is? Can you put it back in the chat so we can see what the actual
it's still in the chat. What that one?
But I've got to go all the way back up the chat and see it.
I know. Same here. I closed the tab, so a bell end.
I don't play Velocidrone. I've got no Sims on any of my laptops. But I'm sure someone else will play with you, Maticala. Hopefully.
Yeah, it's still the same. 75% said the Earth's flat and nothing's real. 17% said that I unsubscribed, I don't care. And 8% said, yeah, we'll miss him. Which is my vote.
You idiot.
I know,
I don't use Sims either.
So, put in chat. There we go. No duplicate checking. Spam prevention.
I want to have a look.
Curry poll. Monster Munch, great. I have verified. Fuck, the verification takes ages. It's to do with the movement of the mouse, that one, because I used to do capture. And, hang on, V, delete the R, enter.
Mine's not working.
There you go.
Stupid thing.
Go, 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 go.
I've done it. Oh.
Okay.
Can you put prawn cocktail Walkers or something?
Yeah, that's the other.
Right, well, I'm voting other then.
I voted Monster Munch.
How does come on, prawn cocktails in the lead.
No way. This is bullshit. It's annoying, man. If the
come on, prawn cocktail. Because it's not actually prawn cocktail, they're vegan crisps.
I'll just have a little look, see what. Be okay. Mr. Steele, exploring the Air Force Base. Yeah, that's the thing I watched earlier on.
Did you see RX Compondre?
Free Sky. Oh. Yeah, I know. It's a shame, really. You know, fucking screwing over all your mates.
Sell out.
Fucking hell.
Sell out for 5.
I know, like, it's bad.
Was it worth it for being on camera for 3 seconds doing a David Attenborough impression, and a very bad one at that?
I don't know. I think that's what you should dress up as Halloween, David Attenborough. Don't. You love the animals. Pom bears. Pom bears are sick. Oh, I bet they taste even better in Germany.
Gone down now. It's still winning. 8 votes. I think we should close this. Prawn cocktail one.
I'll wait for a moustache-free alien PDB. Oh, mate, that is never going to happen. If you want that, get the old permanent marker out, colour it in. Get that. Pom bears are sick. Oh, I should have put pom bears on the thing. Damn it.
Are they them horrible red packeted plain?
You're allowed to eat them, they're vegan.
Yeah, but they look really weird.
You look weird.
What, compared to you? Are you kidding me?
That's it. 16.
Let's put a vote on that then.
Oh,
Jack.
someone else has voted.
Who looks weirder, Jack or Tony?
Oh, that's for next week. So yeah, 50% others. Knickknacks 25. It's a complete divide on Knickknacks and Monster Munch. This will have to reconvene next week.
We'll be back.
Anyway, yeah. We will have from, pardon me. Oh God, I'm the worst host. We'll have Jesse from Tiny Whoop on next week, and I will about getting some other people on and nagging some other people.
Maybe we should do a vote and see who do you want to see on the show. Maybe we should do that.
Yeah, we might need your help because a lot of people we're asking and no one's getting back to us. I don't know whether we're an unpopular show or if someone said don't go on that show, they're idiots.
Probably.
Yeah, I know.
I'd say that about us.
Knickknacks and marmalade sandwiches. I just voted Knickknacks. Tiny Whoop guy.
Schizo, we've only had on once. We could get Schizo on, couldn't we?
Yeah, well, the thing is, though, I thought about that, but he's doing his own thing now.
Yeah, but he'd come on and have a chat.
Yeah. All right.
See, people like the banter. They don't like the seriousness. And that's how we like it. We don't want to be serious.
No, there's loads of them now. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, RC Groups is on at the same time. You know.
Yeah. They took our
FAA rules.
They copied us, didn't they, Jack? We were first.
I know.
We just didn't want to be too anal about it. We just want to have a laugh when we're doing this.
Knife Fruity is the most amazing pilot and humble person ever.
Who?
Like, if there's anyone you want on, just message them, see if they will come on, and tell them to message Let's Drone Out gmail.com or message me on Facebook or something. I don't know.
No, we don't know.
Tony's on Instagram, nipples out, and he's like wearing a bikini, and he's like,
You wish I was.
Yeah, we've had a legit on, but it wasn't me who got him on.
No, that was a
not here.
J show.
Yeah, I could, you know, if you want him on, I can see what I'm like with him. He's a multi-star pilot.
He is. He's Night Fury. Nut Fury. What's his name? Nut or Night?
Man, he is old school. He's got a FPV racing
he's
as
nice.
well, like DR1 testing and that. He subscribed to Final Glide 1 month ago, which is hilarious. I will check him out. What's his best video?
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
I think it's getting very clicky now.
Yeah, I know.
Very, very clicky.
I know, it sucks.
I
know, I miss flying for fun.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
You know, like
exactly what I'm trying to say. It's so
friends.
That's why we're keeping it like this. Night Fury. Night Fury.
Mate, it should have been a clear example when you know, like our own show became clicky, and you know you're not even welcome on your own show. That should have been like a big fucking.
Yes, Zero. Yes, he was with them too. That's why he's not on here anymore. Yeah.
So yeah. All right, guys. Cool. We probably said way too much, but there you go. Right. Thank you and good night.
Bye. Cheers.
You've been enjoyed by Let's Moan Out. We should have one of these every month.
Yeah, but let's not call it that.
I won't think we do
no one listens to it on SoundCloud.
Yeah, it won't be in the thing. It will just be like, it will be the normal show, but it'll be in the description. Let's Moan Out when it's just me and you.
I've enjoyed it, Jack. I've enjoyed it.
Ashley Davis, pilot and one of the lead developers on Velocidrone. Message us, email letsdroneout@gmail.com with that guy, and we will get in touch with him and have look. We'll have anyone on who will put up with us and torment us being dickheads. Cool. All right. Take care.
Really?